Not too long ago, I did my first video, or one of my first videos on my first 60% keyboard. And that's the keyboard I've been using for the past year or so. And that is the Ducky 1.2 Mini that I have right here with HyperX pudding keycaps. Great keyboard. Okay build quality compared to other ones that are $100, but I love this keyboard because it has silent reds. And reds are my favorite because they're linear and overall not bad for some cherry switches. If you listen closely, there's a lot of stabilizer rattle here. The stabilizers on these are not fully lubed or not lubed properly, and there is no way to lube it unless you desolder all the switches that are in the way of the stabilizers. And I don't feel like doing that because I don't want to mess up this keyboard. This keyboard's nice, and I can probably sell it for a good $50 to $80, and go ahead and buy a different one. So I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna probably go sell it. But great keyboard, and now this will go back into its box, and I will be doing an unboxing of a brand new keyboard for you guys today. Today's unboxing will be on the glorious Gmmk compact keyboard. It's a great keyboard for its price. So let's get right into today's video. So here, back with another video, and as I said, today's video is on the glorious Gmmk compact keyboard. It's a 60% keyboard. It is from Glorious PC Gaming Race. I have their Glorious Model B, and that's one of my best mics. That's my best mics that I have right now. And honestly, this is kind of an expensive buy. But if you guys are really trying to get into the keyboard community, then this will be great for you as a starter, I guess, because keyboards that have hot swap or that are hot swappable usually cost you $120 and up, depending on what kind of budget you're looking for. And the ones that are lower range or like lower priced range are pretty okay. The build quality is not as good as a lot of other competitors. So here is my first 60% keyboard. It is the Ducky 1.2 Mini, and this is the keyboard that I really wanted because everyone was like, this is a cool keyboard, so I bought it. I got it for $80. If you guys remember, I made a video about it. If you guys want to go and see the review about this keyboard, it's on my channel. And I have the HyperX pudding keycaps on here. I will be switching these out, probably putting it on the Gmmk, but we'll see first if I want to buy a new keycap set or not. But here's my old my keyboard, and the stabilizer rattle is really bad. So overall, this goes back into its box, and maybe resell it or give it to a friend. But you guys are not here for that, so let's get right into the Gmmk, or the glorious gaming PC race, or PC gaming race Gmmk compact. This is a 60% board. It's a 61 key layout. It's a US layout. This is a pre-built edition, so it has switches. This is silver, and this comes with a couple things. I will show you guys what it comes with later. But as you guys can see, 60% keyboard, and here's all the specs. If you guys want to read that, I will leave it on screen for 2 seconds, and you can pause it. Okay, and we're here for the keyboard. So this cost me about $110 at Micro Center, but it has RGB. It's a full modular switches, so you can pick whatever switch you want, and it's an aluminum body, which is very nice to have, because aluminum body is really nice to have because of the build quality and how heavy it is. So let's get right into the unboxing. First thing you'll be greeted with is obviously the keyboard here. I'm gonna take this out and put it to the side first. Let's go ahead and see what else it comes with. It comes with a little sticker from Glorious, Ascended. It uses their Ascended cable, I think. so that's nice. It comes with a glorious PC gaming race pamphlet of their other keyboards and mice and stuff like that. Yeah, so don't need that. It comes with a little poster thing that says Glorious PC Gaming Race with their tags for Instagram, Discord, and Twitter. And then it comes with a user guide for this keyboard. And last but not least, it comes with how to replace your switches, which is essential if you guys are going to be switching this and you don't know what you're doing. So, which is really nice. Other things that come in the box are 2 extra large feet for your the bottom of your keyboard in case they fall off. You have your, I'm going to turn down your, and then you have inside here, you have your USB-C to USB Type A cable. Just a regular, nice nylon braided cable. You also get a couple keycaps, extra keycaps. You get a extra escape key. And then you get a extra, I forgot what this key is called, but it goes where this key is. It's like your function or whatever key. I don't know. But it comes with that stuff. And then last but not least, it comes with your switch puller. You guys might be asking where the keycap puller is. I will show you guys in a minute where that is, because it is in a nice spot for people that don't know where to put this stuff. So let's close this up. You don't need this box anymore. Let's get right to the keyboard. So here's the Gmmk compact. It comes with a ascended orange key at the top already. It has full just a regular 60% keyboard layout. Has a glorious little the glorious guy on one of these keys. I forgot what that key is called. I think it's like your Windows and other stuff. But let's take a look at the build right here. On the back, you will get your 2 flip-up feet, which will make it higher in the front and or on the back. And you obviously get your pretty cheap keycap puller. I do not recommend on using this. I recommend on using like a wire pull keycap puller that comes like with a ducky or whatever. You can buy those pretty cheap on like Amazon. So I really do recommend on using one of those instead of this thing, because it does scratch your keycaps, and over time it will wear it down. So there's that. And obviously you can see the aluminum construction here. Aluminum construction all the way for half the body. The bottom's plastic. It's a really nice thick plastic though, so this will be nice. Obviously flip-out feet with rubber on the bottom, so it does give you traction no matter what. And overall, very nice build quality keyboard. One thing I really do love about this keyboard right now is that the stabilizers are pre-lubed from the factory, and that you can re-lube them if you need to later down the line because of the hot swap keyboard. Not as much stabilizer rattle, but over time, yes, it will rattle because of the dielectric grease they put on there will eventually wear down. But not as much stabilizer rattle as the Ducky 1.2 Mini has. So but let's compare these two keyboards now, and let me show you guys the differences and why I like my new Gmmk better than my Ducky. So the Ducky 1.2 Mini is another 60% keyboard. It is made by Ducky, as you guys can see, Ducky 1.2 Mini over here, and it gives you USB-C connectivity, which is nice. That's this USB-C over here that I've been using, and there is RGB. So let's plug this one in and show you guys some RGB here. The RGB is really nice on this keyboard because it's very bright and vibrant, especially with the pudding keycaps, which is really nice. You can change it throughout their all this other stuff. I don't know how, I forgot how it works. I really never cared. But there's your ducky. Really nice plastic build quality with a little metal emblem that says genuine, quote unquote, Ducky 1-2 Mini. So that's really nice to have there too. But let's take a look at the Gmmk now. So the Gmmk is a aluminum construction build. It has Gatoron browns instead of Cherry Mix red switches on there. This is a aluminum build. It's way heavier. It uses a USB-C connectivity, as you guys remember about this cable right here. USB-C, really nice, fits perfect into this slot over here. It like covers it up really nice. So overall, very great, very good build quality. Very nice build quality on everything that's come with it already. Now we just need to set this thing up. But let me show you guys the RGB on this thing, because it's definitely not as bright as a Ducky 1-2 Mini. Overall, it's a great RGB for minimalist, and still has that waveform. And then you can use their glorious keyboard software, Gmmk software, to change all this stuff if you wanted to. Overall, great quality product. So let's go ahead and I'm not going to switch over the keycaps now, but let's go ahead and switch over the cable so this black non-matching cable will look better, I guess. So my thoughts on the Gmmk compact keyboard. I love the build quality of this type of keyboard. 60% keyboard with an aluminum top plate and aluminum half of the case. Bottom part is a plastic. It's some ABS plastic, but it's a really nice quality plastic. It feels really nice in the hand, pretty weighted. The brown switches are pretty scratchy, but I think that's just browns in general. The stabilizers feel pretty good for what they are. They are very lubed. If I take off the spacebar or something, you can see lube on the wire, which is nice. That means I'm not going to get a lot of rattle such as my Ducky 1-2 Mini. The build quality overall, just a great keyboard. The stands are pretty nice too. They have rubber feet at the bottom. USB-C connection, which is great. The Ducky 1-2 Mini had that too, but now I see why a lot of people like the USB-C connection over like micro USB or something like that. It's just a lot better, a lot easier, and overall great build of the keyboard. I am not getting my alpacas for another like week or so, probably, but right now we can do a sound test of the Cherry Mix browns on this keyboard, and let's see how it goes, because it's very quiet of a board, and let's see. Let's do a sound test of the Gatoron browns that are in here.